Aloha and welcome back to the Aloha Life. Today we're talking about one of the most impactful ways to get a fresh start this year. And this is with our H pillar in the heart pillars for home harmony. And we're going to talk about decluttering and deep cleaning, because if you've been feeling overwhelmed by the clutter in your home, this is the episode to catch. So we're going to walk through some simple strategies, and I'm going to share a free deep cleaning checklist to help you get started. And this checklist is great, so stick around. And for those of you who want some of these tools, I'm going to share those links in the comments as well. But why decluttering? What even is it? So let's talk first about why clutter is so overwhelming. And that's a bad word. If anything's a bad word, it's overwhelming, right? It's not about the mess. It's about the mental load that it takes. I need to get back to that. I need to take care of this. I need to do this. It's taking up space in your brain, which then makes it harder for you to focus on what actually needs to be done and help you feel peace at home. So for me, it starts with, the table or the kitchen counter. If those are covered in mail, snacks, random things my boys leave behind, backpacks, jackets, I swear, we find the weirdest things around our counter and our table. But it makes my whole day off. It makes my whole day just feel off. I cannot get things together. But if we take 10 minutes, take care of the counter, clear it off, the whole room feels lighter. And so do I mentally. So that's why clutter is something that we're going to start with today. And so we have this deep cleaning checklist. And we can't even start with the deep cleaning until we've decluttered. So don't even worry about this part right now, but we're just going to talk about starting small. So pick on one area for, is it your kitchen? Is it your bedroom closet? Pick something and go with a single drawer, shelf, anything. Pick one small thing and just keep it small and not overwhelming. So underwhelming. We're going to go with underwhelming and just break it into small, manageable tasks. I know that I have maybe 15 minutes here or there. I take little breaks in between my work. Luckily, I can work at home. And so I try to do small, quick things then and make it less overwhelming for me. We're going to sort and we're going to simplify. So, the classic 3-pile method: keep, donate, and throw away. Sometimes there's also a fourth one, which is like the think about it bin. Have you heard about the think about it bin? It's just, if you can't make one of those decisions, keep, donate, or toss instantly, put it in the think about it bin and revisit it like a couple weeks or in a month. And, did you need that item? Probably not. So you can get rid of it now, or you can donate it now. And then there's always, so the deep cleaning comes after the decluttering. So once the clutter is gone and you've gone through each of these individual places, that's where the cleaning comes in, and you can focus on, those areas and give them that nice deep spring clean throughout the year. I don't spring clean. I don't. That's something that kind of is a year-long process for me. And then you're going to organize and find the right storage solutions for the things that are important and that you do want to keep. So yeah, you can do bins, drawer organizers, find what works for you. Everyone's going to be different. So, and then once we've done the decluttering, we need a system or systemizing how we're going to stay clutter-free. Decluttering is one thing. Keeping it that way is another process in itself. So here's some things that I do, or at least recommend. So 1 in, 1 out. That's the rule for, if you buy something new, like say your scissors broke, I had to buy a new one, I throw the old one away. So you've got to set boundaries. That's another good word. We like the word boundaries, right? So you don't want to have 50 of one item in your home that you don't need 50 of. You may only need 1 or 2. I do like to have certain things in each of my drawers, like scissors, because, children and how they walk off with all your scissors. I was literally in my son's room the other day and found 3 pairs of scissors that should be in 3 different drawers. My craft drawer, my kitchen drawer, and my other drawer, my supplies drawer. So Somehow he had taken every single one of my pairs of scissors. And so I didn't need to buy more, but I finally found them. What you're going to do is set a timer, 10 minutes a day, 15 minutes a day, and just keep those countertops, those tabletops cleared off, because you know that will take a mental load if you don't. And then you're going to do just creating your own weekly check-in routines to address the areas that are starting to build again. So we can only do one at a time. I'm doing this with you. Sometimes I'm better than others. I won't tell you about all the things I have to go through, but that's why I'm here. I'm doing it too. So yeah, I want you to do this with me. I want, so here's something I did one year. I read the joy book. Does it bring you joy? Does it spark joy? Yes, the cleaning lady book. And that lady, I don't know. It just got me so overwhelmed. What I did do and what worked for me was similar to the same process where I would just focus on one area, one cabinet, one shelf a day. And I would weigh it and just start counting how much pounds in my home I was losing. That was fun for me. So maybe you'll find something that works better for you. We're going to share our ideas. We're going to talk about what works, what doesn't work, and we're going to just build off of each other. So that's why we're here, right? So we're going to get started. I'm going to share the deep cleaning checklist in the comments, and it has all those fun areas that we're going to work on. But first and foremost is decluttering. So I just want you to make sure that you are doing those, you're checking in on those things. I also have some other links on things I do enjoy. I like Force of Nature. I don't know if you're familiar with that cleaning. It's kind of a nice, healthy home cleaning products. And then, there's always Amazon. I have a lot of my organizing stuff from on Amazon. And the most important thing is that you share your progress, all of your wins, big or small. We're cheering each other on. We're going through this together. You can post pictures of your pile, what you threw away, what you're keeping, or message me with any questions, and my email is open as well. It's aloha@lindsaypierce.com. So let me know what you're going to start with first, and we're going to just keep checking in. So like I mentioned last week, you can do it either the day of the month. So today is the 8th, and you're going to get rid of or go through 8 items and decide what you're going to do with those 8 items. Or maybe you do one drawer and get rid of 8 items from that drawer, or put them in the right spots. So I'll let you decide what works best for you, because like I said, I'm not an expert in anything. In fact, I was going to have 4 different outfits for this recording session. I'm on recording number 4 for today. And no, I'm not doing it, guys. I flipped my hair around. Did you notice that? I switched the sides of my hair. But no, we're just going to keep things simple. We're not going to overcomplicate this. We're not going to make this too crazy. We're going to do what works for us, right? You and I, we're doing this, and we're checking in with each other, and we're just going to have fun and get rid of things and just get that year going. So this process is going to be different for everyone. It's going to take some of us, a couple weeks or a couple months, or it may take us the whole year. So I want you to go around, find all the spots in your house that you want to work on. You can go, drawer by drawer. You can go cabinet. You can go room. You can go closet. As big or small. Are you a macro person or a micro person? That's why I'm not here to say there's one way to do anything. I'm a micro person. I want to focus on one shelf at a time, or I'm going to do one drawer at a time, versus somebody who enjoys doing, the bigger picture. This is up to you and how you want to do it. I want to hear all about your process and what works for you, or you can try it a few ways and see. Definitely keep us posted, and I want the updates in the comments, or we'll be checking in throughout the year with this, and let us know how you're doing. So I hope you have a great week, and I will talk to you next week. Aloha.